Vanessa Thomas with the 4 o'clock news on the streets, 919 FM and online, Facebook and YouTube. Here's what's happening. Potential tropical cyclone moves closer to TNT. National Petroleum Limited tells drivers no need to panic buy, says there is adequate amount of gas for everyone. Inter-island sailings affected by potential storm and internationally non-essential petrol sales halted for 2 weeks in Sri Lanka. And now the news in detail. The Met Office has issued an orange level 6 tropical storm warning. The office is warning the public that a potential tropical cyclone continues to move towards TNT, and the full effect will be felt at 8 p.m. tonight and continue until 5 p.m. tomorrow. The warning said as of this morning, the center of the cyclone was located about 530 kilometers east of Trinidad. The system is moving towards the west near 23 miles per hour, and a westward or west-northwestward motion is expected for the next few days. The system is expected to pass near or over portions of the southern Windward Islands tonight. A tropical storm warning means that storm conditions are likely over the warning area within 36 hours. Meanwhile, the Met Office is advising citizens to prepare to protect lives, livelihood and property, and to plan your evacuation to a shelter if it becomes necessary. It added, as always, have emergency supplies of food and water on standby, secure loose outdoor items and livestock, have pre-positioned sandbags if your area floods, and monitor river levels, and do not wade or drive through flood waters. In other news, the National Petroleum Marketing Company Limited (NP) has assured a continuous supply of liquid fuels, liquefied petroleum gas and jet fuel. The company issued a statement saying there was no need for panic buying at the pumps as contingencies have been implemented. Dealers, however, have been advised to maximize their storage capacity to mitigate any shortages ahead of the advancing weather system. Motorists have been encouraged to maintain their normal fuel purchasing patterns and avoid panic buying, as this will cause fuel shortage at the pumps. The Trinidad and Tobago Inter-Island Transportation Company is advising the sailing public that the sailing schedule for today and tomorrow has been amended. For the Galleon's Passage, the 3 p.m. sailing from Port of Spain today was cancelled, and the 6:30 a.m. sailing from Scarborough tomorrow has also been cancelled. The Cabo Star 2 p.m. sailing from Port of Spain was also cancelled, and the 11 p.m. sailing from Scarborough cancelled as well. Internationally, Sri Lanka has suspended sales of fuel for non-essential vehicles as it faces its worst economic crisis in decades. For the next 2 weeks, only buses, trains and vehicles used for medical services and transporting food will be allowed to fill up with fuel. Schools in urban areas have been ordered shut, while officials have told the country's 22 million residents to work from home. The South Asian nation is in talks over a bailout deal as it struggles to pay for imports such as fuel and food. Sri Lanka is the first country to take the drastic step in halting sales of fuel to ordinary people since the 1970s oil crisis, when fuel was rationed in the US and Europe and speed limits introduced to reduce demand. The ban underlined the steep rise in oil pricing and limited foreign exchange reserves in Sri Lanka. Many of the island's residents don't know how they will cope without fuel. There have been long lines at filling stations across Sri Lanka in recent months. And that was the 4 o'clock news on the streets, 919 FM and online, Facebook and YouTube. Recapping the headlines: potential tropical cyclone moves closer to TNT. The National Petroleum Limited tells drivers no need to panic buy, says there is adequate amount of gas for everyone. Inter-island sailings affected by potential storm and internationally non-essential petrol sales halted for 2 weeks in Sri Lanka. Do enjoy your afternoon and please continue to be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas. Miss Aisha Wells, the Queen of Talk, she's up next.
News from the street. 919fm.com.
Brown Eyes Promotion presents all-white affair, Cooler Cruise. On Sunday, the 3rd of July, 2022, on board the luxurious Embassy yacht. Boarding at the Port of Spain waterfront, Ryston Road in Port of Spain. At 2 p.m. Sailing, 3 p.m. Music by Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, and the guest DJ Selector Mafia. Advance tickets are $200. Pay more at the door. For more information and for tickets, contact Romeo at 748-9335 or Sweet Vanilla at 793-7425. No oversized coolers or glass bottles allowed.
Trinidad, get ready for the grown folks affair, Sexy in White. Saturday, 2nd July at Rock Band, the Anchorage Shagaramas, from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. DJs Clyde the Outlaw, Foreign Bass, and Ishmael the Demolition Man. Special guest artist, Colonel Roberts.
Yeah, it's your boy Colonel Kitch Roberts here, and it's all about Sexy in White, July the 2nd at the Anchorage. I will be there doing all my songs, and I even touching some of my father classics as well.
Only medium coolers allowed. Get your tickets now at Crosby St. James, Sion's Beer Garden, San Fernando. For tickets and more info, call 375-2257 or log on to www.freeupal.com. Sexy in White, Saturday, 2nd July at Rock Band, the Anchorage Shagaramas.
Oh my God. Diamond Publicity presents Bowdy, a lingerie affair, July 2nd on board the luxurious Embassy yacht. Boarding by the breakfast shed for 6 p.m., sailing for 7. Music by
Y'all ready for this?
DJ Everslick Overload Vibe. MC Duke and Selector Kachi. DJ Bruce Wayne.
Yes, Naya.
Selector Shane and more. Ladies, tickets $100. Guys, you pay $175. It's all about ladies in lingerie. For tickets, call or WhatsApp Tiana at 763-4479, Stefan 786-6068, Diana 337-2838, or Natisha's Nails Artistry at Booth 17 Orleans Mall, Charlotte Street, 357-9860. No oversized coolers and strictly no glass bottles allowed. Bowdy, a lingerie affair.
You never see your life. 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 You never said don't lie to me.
Councillor for Monrepo Navet, Nigel Cotier, presents Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Saturday, 9th July at Monrepo's grounds from 10 a.m. Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Lots of prizes to be won. Look out for the Councillor's Cup Small Goal. Register now by calling the Councillor's office at 610-2861. All teams must be registered. There is no registration fee. Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Saturday, 9th July, Monrepo grounds from 10 a.m. The football starts at 10 a.m. and the fun events will start at 3 p.m.
Good about that looking like a real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat that look like it's as well.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919.
not call it view. Furniture store and so outside building 22. I remember the day when it had the crazy sound. Thunder, rolling, water, flowing. Yes, I know how it is. Please don't take it down. 365 days, I say. God is actually, from Santo to Togo, from Port of Spain to Piaco. God is actually, all inside and Tobago, from Bangladesh to Scarborough. Don't worry now, I love you. 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 I feel your hunger pain, eating up from my drain. The globe is not the same, but the sun will rise again. Survival is to survive by trying to stay alive. Slip up, hold on, slip and slide.
I'm in the building. Go straight to Facebook and YouTube. Don't stick. Let's get those numbers on the live. It is official Storm Watch. I'm here to keep you company.
God is
at Trini. Don't worry yourself. We're gonna get through this. I'm in your company. I'm in the building. Oh, everybody loving the hairstyle, so I just take out the falls here. I'm going back to my baldness. Nothing to see here.
Up them right there, jump up right there, up them and say,
Let me say good afternoon to the loyalists on the line with me. Let me give them some time to get on the live before I start to call out my loyalists. In the middle of a storm, they can't hold we down. Get on the live, let me start it.
I say, God is actually, from Santo to Togo, from Port of Spain to Piaco. God is actually, all inside and Tobago, from Bangladesh to Scarborough. Don't worry now, I love you. 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 I love you. I love you.
So for those of you who was wondering about God, well, there's his ID card. That is the ID card. He is definitely a Trini. Just some humor, just a little bit of humor with you guys. Get in on the live, let us start it.
Join together as one. Sing a joyful song. We will carry on. Yeah, we will carry on.
234 on the live.
Carry on.
They say God is a Trini. Somebody post Jesus ID card. Trinis, I'm tired of you.
If you fed up with corruption, hands in the air. All the noise and the ruction, hands in the air. Let me see your emotion, hands in the air. In a musical explosion, hands in the air. When festival come, they can't hold me down. In the middle of a storm, they can't hold me down. If the city burn down, they can't hold me down. Say we will carry on and on and on and on and on and on. 25 they can't hold me down. 35 they can't hold me down. 45 they can't hold me down. 55 they can't hold me down. 65 they can't hold me down. 75 they can't hold me down.
Send those national flags in the live. We praying for TNT right now.
We will carry on and on.
I come out in my red.
We will carry on.
Send those national flags in the live right now. Trinis, buckle down. We in for it.
Jump up and carry on. 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 Jump up and carry on and on and on and on. Bibby ding ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bing bi dang ba ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bing bi dang ba ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bing bi dang ba ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bibby ding ding dong. Bing bi dang ba ding dong. I wanna see celebration.
It's how Jesus signed the ID card is we're killing me. All you see the signature on this ID card. Where did Jesus learn to write? What is this? Trinis again, you can't take away the humor from them. I know a lot of our international listeners are locked on and listening, trying to touch base with their families. Well, you can do so on my show. Call me from abroad, and let me tell the locals, hold up on the calls right now. I'm only taking calls from outside of Trinidad. Those of you abroad want to send love to people in Trinidad right now who buckling down from the storm. The lines are open for you. Trinis, all you hold up now. Let me open up the lines for the foreigners right now. You're trying to touch base with your family in Trinidad. You want to know if they're okay? Call me. Call the radio. Tell them Aisha's on. The lines are open. If you're calling from outside of Trinidad, you can WhatsApp call me on 771-1791. Of course, you put the 1868, right? 771-1791. Okay? You need to call your family in Trini. Let them know you are praying for them. This is your opportunity to do so. Let's go. We're going to give you all the updates in the next few hours. I'm riding this one out with you guys. Don't hurt your head. We in this together.
And they like how Trini does cook. And they like to get Trini talk. And they like Trini woman walk. And we make us company. Yeah, and we make us company. And we make us company. We don't dictate all the best for now. We don't represent for we soca. We don't sell out all the strong liquor. We don't represent for we soca. Them say we mad and we bad. I'm telling you, where we from? We're from Trinidad and Tobago.
Good afternoon to Gregory Allen. He says strictly Trini music, please. Don't hurt your head. I got you. Sean Wharton say we inside. Even how you doing? Hyacinth Savvy, how are you? Dr. Rowley has issued a WhatsApp message telling Trinis not to panic. Deem Rodney says good afternoon, all on the live. Diane Payne, Michael Cotto, Geneva Derby, Teleka. How you doing to Felix?
I don't care what nobody say.
Ken Flanders, Terrence coming. David Clark, Trevor, how you doing?
Them say I'm telling you where I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Trini. Oh, cause they know about Trini does look.
So Trinis, we're gonna ride this one out. Don't forget to send me your voice notes to 771-1791. You're gonna get your chance to call in and tell us how it's looking in your area. Whether the road flood, you're seeing roof blowing off, you need some assistance, I am here. We in this one together. When only could get me to come out in the middle of a storm, boy. That's how you know I love you guys. I couldn't stay home in my place and didn't know what's going on with all you out here. I wouldn't have feel good. So I'm outside. And we doing this one together. Let's go.
Islands in the sun, islands in the fun. Welcome, welcome, one and all to the land of death. Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone. When it comes to Bacchanal, well, they can't beat we at Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone. Sweet woman parade abundantly. The brethren, they full of energy. Some people say God is a Trini. Paradise or not convincingly. God gave us a spirit fiery. But nothing in the world will bother we. But look a smart man gone with big money. We still come out and mash up the body. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can be good for me. Oh, from Togo to
So on the screen right now is some offshore footage of what it's looking like out on the waters of Trinidad. You need to stay on the live in order to see it, yeah?
profiling on Frederick Street. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can be good for me. All these years I spent abroad in it, call longing to be home. Trini to the bone, Trini to the bone. Lord, I pray that some sweet day I will no longer have to roam.
So this was taken off of the platform on the oil rigs off of Trinidad. It's looking pretty rough out there.
We have a plate to see. We prove we can stand.
But I'm going to be giving you it ball by ball, yeah?
Democracy, how we vote is not how we party. There's no place like home, some people say. Though some have to leave to make their way. But in your hearts, I know their destiny. To come home and big up the country. Sweet, sweet TNT. Lord, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Lord, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can be good for me. From Cuba to Signal Hill, Arima to Charlottesville, Matla down to Port of Spain. Yeah. We playing my rain. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Style just change, man rearrange, and that gone clear. 'Cause nothing can compare to a Trini rising. Oh, no, no. Oh, nothing can compare to a Trini rising. No, no, no. As crazy as we might seem to be, we still fight to be a family. Indian, African, or a Chinese. Syrian, French, Creole, or Portuguese. We blessed with a spirit fiery. Some people say God is a Trini. Sweet woman parade abundantly. Now the problem is plain to see.
So I'm showing you guys images of what's happening off the coast of Trinidad.
My country, sweet, sweet TNT. No,
We're getting reports right now that Tobago doesn't look too good. If you're in Tobago, send us some footage. Send it to WhatsApp 771-1791. Let's see what's happening out in Tobago.
Westmoreland to Luxiro. From Sando to Mayaro. From Pina to Grand River. Sweetness in abundance everywhere. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can't be good for me. No, 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 no. Na, 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 na. Once upon a time there was a magic island Let me tell you a story about their pain and their glory. Oh yeah. Many rivers flow to this naked eye, bringing fear and pain, but also a brand new style. And of all these rivers that shape this land, two mighty ones move like a sculptor's hand. And today those hands across the land, man, is still landscaping. And there's no doubt we can work it out, there is no escaping. As the river flows, there are those who will change its passage. But every common man got to understand that and send a message.
Let me bring this one back. Turn up your radio loud. We're gonna ride through this together. Let's go.
Magic island, full of magic people. Let me tell you a story about their pain and their glory. Oh yeah. Many rivers flow to this naked eye, bringing fear and pain, but also a brand new style. And of all these rivers that shape this land, two mighty ones move like a sculptor's hand. And today those hands across the land, man, is still landscaping. And there's no doubt we can work it out, there is no escaping. As the river flows, there are those who will change its passage. But every common man got to understand that and send a message. So put up your hand if you understand now. Come, see how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we step in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges don't need the night. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, people don't take it front. We are smart men and politicians can come along if they want, 'cause the people got the power and the glory. See how we float in sky. See how we moving, watch how we grooving. The Ganges has met the night. Differences there will always be, so that you'll be you and I'll be me. That's the damn thing, self, that makes it sweet. Brother, bring your drum, let me start to beat.
If it's one thing we know how to do, is have each other's back. We got your back. We got your back.
Situation. We done jamming and we jamming and we jamming and jam, 'cause we know the story. Let them fight if they want in this land of the deferred glory. People put up your hand if you understand now. Come, see how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we step in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges don't need the Nile. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, they will always do their due. We are smart men and politicians, them could come along too, 'cause we moving with a power and the glory, 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 glory. See how we float in style. See how we moving, watch how we grooving. The Ganges has met the night. See how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we float in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges don't need the night. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, they will always do their due.
Go ahead and send out the live.
But now that we holding hands,
We rolling through the storm. But when my flag on, I now got to say we rolling through the storm together and my flag fall down.
we moving
How you gonna do me that?
and the glory. See how we float in style. One lovely nation heading to
All right, good looking people.
Ganges don't need
I'm gonna open up the phone line. My people, my people, my people. What if I tell you we could make it if we try? Do you believe that? Let's go. The lines are open. Send us those WhatsApp videos of Tobago. We want to see what's happening on the sister island. Send it to 771-1791 Tobago. We want to hear you.
So the treasury broke and they say that recession jamming. So foreign countries really start migrating. They lose faith in the country. They say we gone down the drain. They say no more could we see happy times again. But the will to recover in my people like have confidence. Although many may seem to feel that I talking nonsense, but the majority of we decide we're not going to run, because now is the time to show we patriotism. For we country facing is that it's our, so our people need us today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to surrender, it have one little thing that I want you always remember. We could make it if we try, just a little harder. If we just give one more try, I could be my...
That's right. We can definitely get through this. 257 people on the live. We're going to get through this together, guys. I would not be comfortable in my place if I didn't know what's happening with you on the outside. My boys are good. My tree dog secure. My father all right.
Yes, we start making very positive.
So I can afford to come out here and make sure each and every one of you is okay. I'm going to open up the lines and listen, here's how we're going to run this ship, eh? You're going to call us, you're going to tell us what area you're calling from, and you're going to check yourself in safe. Mark yourself in safe. Make your short contribution and clear the way. I'm not going to hug the phone lines because people may be coming with real emergencies, and we want to make sure that they get in, yeah? So let me do the thing nice and sweet and keep each other's company while we ride this storm.
Is our, and our people need us today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to surrender, you have one little thing that I want you always remember. We could make it if we try.
Let's see who's there. You're live.
Hello, Aisha. Where's Roger from Cartier? I'm not feeling too well. I would just like people who know me and people who don't to pay for me. I have to try and see if I can save money to go to get proper health treatment in a private hospital. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm just not feeling well. I had my COVID test. They're both okay, but somehow my throat and my body is not feeling well and I'm weak, you know. But I just want you all to pray for me. Until I get the money, you know, I will want to go to either the Adventist hospital or West Shore, because Forest-Hill is not hospital is not doing a good job presently. You know, they have me long and wait for a knee injury that may need surgery and have me up and down, you know. So I just want for us just, you know, pray for them.
We're definitely going to keep you on our prayer, my brother. Thanks for checking in. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. We're praying for you. Praying for your speedy recovery. Marine Toussaint says she's safe. So Judy, Michael Frazier is safe in La Hocketa. Denise Cummins in 6 Company marks herself safe. Cleopatra Celestin is in Laventil West, and she is also marking herself safe. Let me see who's over on YouTube. So nobody marked themselves safe on YouTube yet. Let me go back over to Facebook. Carlene Thomas says, Aisha, I am safe. I'm in Trinidad. Mark yourself safe on the live. Call in and mark yourself safe. Tanisha Bruce says, safe and dry in Shagona. Denise Reed said, Maloney in the house. It's raining cats and dogs, but I am safe. That's good to know. Patsy Edwards says, I'm in Tobago. I am inside and I am safe. Deborah George says, Arima, I'm safe. Catherine Reyes says, to my friends and family in TNT, stay safe. I'm in Florida. Natalie Headley is safe. Anika says, I'm in San Juan and I am safe. Jennifer Nicholas says, Aisha, I'm in Arima and I am safe. Odie Coward is in Faizabad. Auntie Odie is safe, guys. Lana Neptune is safe out in New Grand. While Merlin is safe in PT Valley. Akil Danglad is safe in Pointe-a-Pierre. While Judy Saunders marked herself safe in St. Mary's, Maruga. Mark yourself safe, guys. Let's go.
Majority of we decide we're not going to run, because now is the time to show we patriotism.
All right, so I'm over on YouTube. Trevor is safe. Ian Bristol is safe on the inside. Angela Hamilton is safe in Arima. Shadeli is safe in Princess-Town. Felix is safe as well. Trevor says he in San Fernando and he is safe. That's good. Kashmir James is safe. And Felix Henry is safe in Tunapuna. Call in and declare yourself safe. Mark yourself safe on the live. Let's go.
Good afternoon, Aisha, but I do not feel homeless down KFC down there. Me and my fellow homeless and them. Aisha, but I in their balloon bed. Helping Aisha, my people homeless now. And shelter with something, Aisha, right?
So there's no system in place for the homeless in Port of Spain. I refuse to believe that. There are homeless shelters across the city. You can go over to St. Vincent de Paul, right there at the bottom of Duncan Street, or go over to the towers opposite Besson Street Police Station. But I'm glad to know that you're checking yourself in safe.
Good afternoon, Aisha. Can you remix that song for me? But the PNM? When the Prime Minister is Aisha, we know this bacchanal. He run out. Who dead badly, whom dead? All right. We're looking green and red, Aisha.
I just glad to know you're safe, although you're sickening. I ain't say you're not sickening. You're very, very sickening. A lot sickening. But I'm glad to know that you're safe. I'm going to be playing some messages.
Good afternoon, Aisha. Yes, I am safe at home. And I hope that you get home safely. I think you should be out of that station and on your way home, eh? See for yourself. Okay? We are all safe. You get to your children and your family safely, please. You should leave that station and start going home, Aisha.
Honey, I am safe. I am safe and well. I am safe inside 919 building. My children are safe. My 3 dogs safe. My father safe. I have bed here. I have TV here. I have internet here. I have water here. I have food here. I have bathroom. Look, I like I in the Hyatt right now, darling. I am safe like Selassie briefcase. But thanks for your concern. I've decided to come out here and make sure you safe. See, like how you could call me and voice note me and say, Aisha, I am safe. And all your family all over Trinidad hearing you on the radio, and they say, okay, I was trying to reach you, but here she on Aisha show, she's safe. That is what we aim to do, all right? When I talk the talk, I just talk the talk. I don't walk the walk, sweetie pie. Let's see who's on the outside. You're live.
Aisha.
Hey, how you doing, love?
Good afternoon. You cracked me up a little bit. I would like to go to the wrong side. I like the way it shook your music. You Yeah, girl, I'm inside and boy, I'm watching that weather. You know, any weather that come from the south side does be brutal.
Brutal.
Once it coming up from southwest there, and it's not a clash with that northeastern trade winds. But it's all kind of tornado and thing in the flatlands. But, you know, I'm hoping and praying for the state. I'm hoping we can experience as much as we could. Like I said, people see it as small as a mustard seed. What is that, Trini? Even though we experience something bad, or even if we had to come together and help each other, we have to say it's a Trini, and we'll get through it now, you know? See it as small as a mustard seed. I know in every Trini, they're praying right now that everybody pushing the that weather system, you know, with their heart and their mind, you know? I just hope the damage is not plentiful, but we will make a try, Sean. Thanks. I bless up all you this afternoon on Vienna. Because I appreciate when all you come out. You know, we was wondering why you ain't boss out too, but we appreciate it, Aisha, right?
Thank you so much, my darling. All right, so Tobago checked in. Let me say good afternoon to the person who sent us this video in Tobago. All right. He says, Aisha, this is taken out in Goldsboro, Scarborough. So get on the live right now and see how Tobago looking all year. This is Tobago currently. Let's go. Well, Tobago don't look that bad. That's from Scarborough. Thank you for checking in with us, Tobago, sending us some videos. Send you the videos wherever you are. Send it to 771-1791. I will definitely play it here and make sure Trinidad and Tobago sees and hears and knows. All right, so Tobago looked good. Tobago didn't look too bad. I was panicking because somebody said Tobago was a little shaky. But this video has comforted me. Tobago does not look shaky at all. At all. 450 on the live. Keep calm. We are in a storm. Good looking people, send those voice notes. Mark yourself safe. We just have about 2 more minutes before we head for a break and enter the 5 o'clock hour. I'm going to bring you live updates when we return. We're going to go to the National Weather Center and monitor this storm, all right? Let's go, you're live.
Yeah, good to you, Miss.
Yes, good day to you.
I got to know you and your family, and I'm safe. You know, I safe too, in a sense, you know, but I'll tell you something. You see, we talk about my brother there, like how we just talk about the love, about the mustard seed. You see, it's when you find your purpose, no matter how small your purpose is in life, and it could grow. Once you find it, do the right thing and let it grow. It will grow as high as a mountain, and you can move it when you want, because that is your purpose you find. That is faith, your purpose. We is the purpose of God. You understand? And we have to find the purpose. No matter how small it is, let it grow big as a mountain. And my brother, who in pain, thank God for pain. Be grateful for pain. You know why? Because you're still alive. If you was not alive, you wouldn't have feel pain. So you're alive now, do the right thing. Confront the Father. Miss Wells, health and strength, and hope you reach home safe. Have a good life.
Thank you so much. All right, so all you could tell me what Trinis are doing, panic buying gas Now this, I know Trinis are strange people, eh? I know this. However, what I don't understand, and maybe someone can help me figure it out, as of 1 hour ago, Trin Begonians was panic buying gas at local gas stations. Is it that when you fill the car up with gas, it's going to anchor the car from not floating away in the storm? Trinis, help me to understand this. Is it that you're going to use the car as a boat to get from one village to the next? Where are you going to take the gas and go? Why panic buy gas in the middle of a storm? Could somebody help me with this, Matt? An hour ago, Trinis were lined up at gas stations across the country buying gas. I don't know. Help me with that one. Chris is telling me the storm is going to raise the price of gas. Approximately, maybe, I don't know. Where would you be going? I mean, I've seen delivery trucks and all lining up for gas. Where are we going with the gas? Causing a set of traffic all over the place because Trini is lining up for gas. I don't know. It's a weird bunch of people. You live? Caller, you live? Yes, caller. Okay, so you're not ready yet. Feel free to call me back when you are, though. So somebody said earlier, there's the same people complaining the gas going up. Now we're in the middle of a storm and they out buying gas. Look, the man who doing delivery door to door, line up for gas. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody say you can use the car as a generator. Well, maybe they're planning to sit in the car, but anybody who has sense would know if lightning is striking outside, the last place you want to be is in a car. You understand my point? So driving on the road in the middle of a storm isn't safe. Sitting in a car in the middle of a storm isn't safe. But that's just, how I would look at it. Caller, you live?
Hello, caller. Mr. Chevron, I'm from Bar for you. Like we said yesterday, real one, Miss Wells. Like, I don't know, like non-stop on the beat going real hard here. Miss Wells, hello?
All right, hearing you, darling. I hear you saying it real raining down on your side. And
Yeah, but I'm a fall off the street, listen, everything. But today looking good, girl.
Yeah, boy, just stay safe, all right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for that break. I'm going to be right back. You do not want to miss it. We shall be back. Stay with us.
They're not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 9.
Every Friday, it's
It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, gogi, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com. Councillor for Monrepo Navet, Nigel Cotier, presents Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Saturday, 9th July at Monrepo's grounds from 10 a.m. Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Lots of prizes to be won. Look out for the Councillor's Cup Small Goal. Register now by calling the Councillor's office at 610-2861. All teams must be registered. There is no registration fee. Splash, Bubbles and Foam. Saturday, 9th July, Monrepo grounds from 10 a.m. The football starts at 10 a.m. and the fun events will start at 3 p.m.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the Street 919 FM.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, The Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on the Street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into the amazing Word of God. So please join us.
See you then.
Good about I'm looking like it real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959 to 814723 or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat I look like it's not wet.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
I have some videos to show you guys. Places underwater at this time, courtesy the Trinidad Broadcasting Network. You need to get on the live to see this video. All right, let me know when you're on the live. Let me watch my numbers before. Okay, so the live is building back up. People came off when we went for a break. So far, we have 333 on Facebook and 311 on YouTube. You guys need to check this out. It has already started. Heavy rains have caused flooding in Cedros. This is what's happening in Cedros at this time. So that video was sent in 1 hour ago in the Cedros area. I'm going to play it again for those now tuning in. So that was 1 hour ago in Cedros. 1 hour ago in Cedros. People in Cedros. Wait, this, August, you calm down now. 1 hour ago in Cedros, people in Cedros are already experiencing heavy rains. So I'm going to give you guys ball by ball reports as it come in. This is another video posted from...
This is your weather update here on IETV. I'm Jonathan Mora.
from Morris Weather Network. Now, as you all may know, Trinidad and Tobago is still under a tropical storm warning, and as you can see here, I'm live in Lopino, and we are experiencing light to moderate showers at this time. We do expect that these conditions will gradually deteriorate as we head into the evening and nighttime, associated with potential tropical cyclone number 2. The system remains a potential tropical cyclone. The National Hurricane Center, along with the Hurricane Hunter aircraft, the crew could not find closed surface circulation just yet, but computer model data indicates that some strengthening is expected during the late evening and early nighttime period, where the possibility of a tropical storm forming is expected. Now, regardless of development, tropical storm conditions are expected across Trinidad and Tobago, and right now, we expect that tropical storm force winds are expected mainly across Tobago and northern areas of Trinidad, but there's still a high likelihood that it occurs across central and southern areas of Trinidad, especially during the nighttime period. Now, at our 6:30 p.m. newscast, we'll have more for you on this. I am Jonathan Mora, reporting live in Lopino from Morris Weather Network on IUTV.
All right, people, I am back. Thank you for joining me on the live, both Facebook and YouTube. Send us your videos as well. What is happening in your area? I'm going to play some voice notes. Let's go.
Aisha, good afternoon. I guess the way they have the song in, like it will be a little sticky, but all my life in Trinidad, I've never seen no storm hit, and do a lot of damages. Tobago, I'm scared of. And also, I live in Florida. When you hear this storm coming here, at this time, so all the grocery, water empty, the hardware, all plywood gone, the gas station line up all over the place. So, I mean, the way they have it sung, and I was watching the news up here, and they're saying it coming to Trinidad and Grenada. But most time you get hit is Tobago because they're flat. Trinidad, they get some wind and some, a lot of rain. And also I used to walk on our rig out there. When you see that rain jamming out there and wind, it's scary. You only have to put your hands in the Lord's hand and hope for the best out there on the seats. It's crazy. So people don't panic. Trinidad, all my life, Trinidad never get hit with nothing too big. So, and I hope and pray that everything is...
I don't know about you, but when current electricity go by me around here, my neighbor usually has a generator. Whether he just hook up the battery or whatever the case may be, or whether he just hook up, whatever he just do, I don't know if it's battery with the gas, but the house always has light. And if you see somebody running, a cable running to the car, to the house. So, you might see people filling up gas, you don't know what the reason of doing that for. Some people might fill up gas to use a little generator that home by side, filling the gas from there to there, might not the container also to fill the gas in the gas station, because you can only fill gas in a container, the gas container, you can fill it in a bottle like long time. So, apparently, you don't know what they're doing it for, because no mad person was slung in the middle of the storm. Not vehicle outside, Aisha, no. Home by me, that car park under the house. So I know the storm could affect that car, and it did. But home by me, no flood either, too. So you never know, eh?
Good evening, Miss Aisha Wells and the listening public. Aisha, I have been up to today. I don't know how to come the public servant can get late paid today. We get paid today, Aisha, after 12. So how I could go and make a little grocery or buy a little stuff? That could never be right. The government should have sent information that instructions to pay the public servant early since Friday or Saturday or something like that. So persons could purchase certain items so they could be prepared and proactive against the adverse weather that will be about to face.
Feel free to call us.
Some of them business people who are being a little bit unreasonable, who don't want to send their workers home, please send your workers home, because I'm sure there are some people who might have to travel far and some might have to walk. You don't know if there would be availability of taxis. So please send your workers home and stop studying money. They need studying money. Money is not everything. People have to make sure that they reach home safely and they are safe in their respective home. Send your workers home.
And of course, some of the workplaces point out today for not taking workers into consideration was, of course, you guys' very famous KFC, as well as the Parliament was highlighted. They said in the Senate, yes, in the Senate, they had workers in the building up until 4 o'clock today, and they felt if the Parliament could have disrespected its workforce like that, much less fast food restaurants. So we hope that those workers get home in one piece. Let's go. You're live.
Hi, Aisha. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Let me just remind you to be safe when you're going back home and all that. And good afternoon to you and your callers. I just heard a piece of illiteracy there. I just had to call. These weather patterns, they shift to and fro. They had no way the government could give a directive 2 or 3 days in advance of these things, right? And they may give a directive, business people make a move, and then they come to the sunshine like we in the Sahara Desert. So some of these people call and they do research, Aisha. And I just think that, come on, if you call in the radio, let them enlighten people, please. Right? These weather patterns, they shift. Right? And it have no way you could predict it 3 to 4 days in advance. You could probably give a light prediction. But then when it comes to the sunshine like that, let me enlighten yourself and then in turn enlighten people. Yeah? Have a good day, Aisha.
Thank you so much for sharing. Let's see who else is there. You're live.
Hi, sister. Good evening.
My dear brother.
How are you this evening?
Well, I'm keeping dry. How are you?
I see that, brother. You're here, you know, so I had to say thank God because you tell me only yesterday storm and I'm still coming in, so thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
I need to keep us something. But I called, the reason why I called, I'm trying to figure out, is it that man telling me the government should have paid me since last week Friday? That way voice note he sent? Well, the Prime Minister has to be God. Because the Ministry of Education couldn't tell we those send we children to school until almost 12 o'clock last night because they're waiting to see the direction where the storm coming. So if the Prime Minister had noticed and paid since 3 days ago, then he had us to be Jesus or God. These people have the right in their mind to call the radio station and make these kind of comments. But when I feel you living on a different planet, just enjoy it.
Thank you, my dear brother. Every line in the studio is lit. You're live, caller.
Aisha,
hey, mommy, how are you?
Cool, I adore. Well, I was on my your side, you know.
Yesterday was the funeral. How it passed off?
There was the funeral. Aisha, it was, sad, but, when that time reached, you know, Aisha, you could do what you want in the family, but you know, it passed out very quiet. Honestly, it passed out very quiet. Honestly, you know, and it made me kind of throw me back there because one of my sons buried there. So, you know, it was
Okay,
like
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my sons was a Muslim. He buried right down there too, yeah.
Okay, well, I know that puts you back in a frame of mind.
Yeah. Honestly to God. But you know, may the angel lead them into paradise, you understand me, Aisha? But it's not easy. And traffic, oh my goodness.
Coming out of the funeral, you mean?
Going in at the comment. I was wondering, I surprised you reach young, you know, Aisha?
Yeah.
A lot of traffic, you honestly to God, you understand me? But you know, as your program, and what I promise you, I didn't forget it, darling. Just let us play.
No problem, Mommy. Once you settle yourself, I know you're going to remember.
Just call one of two of my friends in Topigo, and it says a lot of rain across there.
Yeah.
A lot of rain. We have to be safe. But Aisha Gill, if I don't call back, you be safe and you reach home safe. And give my boyfriend my regards, okay?
I will do that. Thank you so much for calling, Mommy. Guys, so we're monitoring the movement of the storm over Trinidad and Tobago. You need to check a look at this. Take a look at this. This is what it looks like. As of 30 minutes ago, the storm making its way across Trinidad and Tobago. Get on the live if you need to see this. Check it out. Where are you? 442 people viewing. This is what the weather pattern looks like as it moves over our island. It's directly coming towards us, guys. Take a look. Yeah? That is what it's looking like as it makes our way over us. All I could tell you guys is stay dry, stay safe, and listen out for any updates from reputable sources. And I'm going to be in your company as long as I can as well. I'm going to be bringing you guys all the up-to-date information so you can also be aware. Yeah, it's serious business out there. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let me go back to some voice notes, see who's sending us some messages on the outside. All right, not ready yet. Let me check this one.
Good afternoon, Aisha. So collecting pension and disability and grant and things that are dead. Who dependent on that? So they can't buy candles, we can't buy matches, we can't buy nothing. So all you care about the people who collecting disability and pension and all them kind of thing. Sad boy, PNM real wicked and sad boy. Fire upon the PNM. Good afternoon, Aisha. You see Batra and them sick in the head. The man wanted money, the man money had money to buy thing home. Batra coming to defend the government, but the government it Rowley is God. Rowley not God, Rowley is Lucifer. People want the money to buy the thing. Who in there badly home there, you know. People need the cash to buy things.
When I tell you something wrong with you, something wrong with you, you know.
Directly coming towards Aisha, well, good day. Sorry to say that I have a problem with some of these people calling to complain, but the lack of being home and the can't stay home and being storm watch and the government wicked and these are not the same people who just go in the states and shovel snow from the sidewalk to go to work to make sure they work on time. Why we always have to complain about every little thing and believe that the government must give us every little thing that we need every day, all the time? So why? If we continue to have this unproductive mentality, we will never come out of being a third world status country, ever. Ever. Glad to the staff of 91.9 who out right now to ensure we have an update and to keep we informed. Everybody can be home. Yeah, we would like people to safeguard themselves and be safe. And for those of you who want to live paycheck to paycheck, which we know we have so by now you will not have candles and things stuck up, so you could not be having these things all the time, so you have to wait for actual storm watch to do this, and this is a yearly thing? Seriously? And is the government fault? They ain't reached mountain yet? All ridiculous, yes?
All right, and as he says that, let me show you guys this video taken today from Price Smart. Long lines at Price Smart today, while many shoppers went out there to secure themselves to make sure that they have items. According to Loop News TT, ahead of tonight's bad weather, what else may be in store for us? Hundreds of citizens stepped out today in what appeared to be a last-minute grocery rush. They stock up on items as well as essential items. Loop News understands Price Smart in Port of Spain saw dozens of shoppers and they lined up on the outside seeking to enter the building. Shoppers were also observed lined up with filled trolleys awaiting their turn to cash. Massey stores in St. Anne's, longer than usual lines, was also observed with trolleys holding water, toilet paper, and other essential items. You know, I really don't get what is the toilet paper rush for national disasters. I don't get that part. I don't know. But yeah, Price Smart saw its share of lines today as people went to make sure they have their last minute items. You know, you saw them line up all around the building, line up to cash, full trolleys. People are unsure of what is going to happen over the next few days, so they made sure that they got their items. You know, you see small children out there with their daddies, cases of water, you know, buying up their goods. Every single lane is filled. The lines are open. We take your calls. We're also taking some of your voice notes. Let's go.
Hey, my brother want to know if it's a man or a woman talking there. Well, I just be lost. Because it mostly sound like a woman to me. So I tell him, my brother, yeah, I don't know. So, Father, if you can talk like a man sometime, people go appreciate that. Don't mind we don't listen to scholars sometime.
I hear she say he.
No, it's a he, she. It's a he, she. It's a he, she who feel is the best PNM. Aisha is the worst below this government. It's the worst storm, it's the worst flood. I don't know. All the PNM people just sick in all their head.
And listen, why you and them fellas don't behave all yourself out there on the beatum? Eh? I hear all the mouths in the background. I know it's a big line muzzy in front by you. You have a storm. What's going on in front there? Why all you don't go inside? Why all you don't go inside, eh? Rain falling. All you lying on the beatum. Go in and take a rest. Lie down. Hug up how she name. And stay off the radio from making confusion. You Anderson. You're wondering if it's a man or a woman caller. Go and lie down. There we go.
Yes, Aisha. Good afternoon and great program as usual. As you saying there a while ago, I don't know where this big rush and for this toilet paper, you know. That happened when the first corona case was in Trinidad. I was down Price Smart. I went with my mother and them to make groceries. And yes, I didn't even know we had a first infection. And you see people with bales and bales of toilet paper in them trolley, and them same thing happening today when they say storm coming. Bales and bales of toilet paper and candle. Some of them store, I see them candle sell for months. Bottle of water by the cases. Water where people say, you see me buying no water. Because if I paying water rates and I getting water through the pipe, I not buy them same people that they buy out all the water, all this candle, all the toilet paper, all the cricks. You understand? I don't know where going. And some of them saying they suffer and they have no money. You know, me know where they get money from to buy all this other candle, cricks and water and toilet paper today.
I don't know, they must be planning to keep her awake after. What they doing with all that candle? Call her your life.
Aisha.
Mommy, your boyfriend bed wet on the beatum or something?
I thought you out of the country.
Out of the country where he ride again, Rowley hell as always.
But I shock your voice. Listen to me now, Aisha. The person that be falling and balling Rowley must go the lagoon rapture and the lagoon scraper and the toilet wrap. I wonder what kind of person he is. You understand me? I sure some of us just take up a phone and make a call. And I don't know if that person had children at all, and maybe children that be listening, you understand me? The guy who spoke about your page just now, well, I don't know, Rowley is God. That Rowley had to tell you what this was coming and that was coming. Aisha, I don't know some of them. I don't know why they doesn't skew off the radio, you know. Skew off the radio because it doesn't be making no sense at all. Children will be laughing at all. They go and read Carla and boy your book now and get sense in all their head now. Aisha, well, I shocked. I thought my boyfriend out of the country.
He right here giving Mr. Rowley hell as he protesting up and down the place. I don't know why you don't go and lie down. He bed wet.
I don't know how long I haven't seen him too. And is it the next one to go away, Mr. Little Friday? Well, Papa Aisha, I don't know if he's flew or because he's supposed to leave tomorrow.
Right.
But whether it is bad weather, Aisha today you will get on. Well, the other was laughing for so, you know. Aisha is tempo too, you know. Yeah, I'm telling you about.
Jen,
say what, darling. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Only calling to make confusion on the radio. Yes, a rain fly. What are you doing outside this hour? Go and lie down.
Not me, you know. Not me and the whole block, you know. We just always listen to you. Then people just say, I'm the same point on a shop program or what. But I come from nowhere and you want to know if it's a man or a woman. So I tell them, I don't know. I never really saw the person. But we listen to and we cooking, eh? We cooking, you know, we always cooking.
While you're cooking, I might want some food by the station, depending on how it's looking. I'm going to go outside in a short while and do a video to show you listeners and them. But just line up some food for me just in case. You know me and you know friend. But if I'm stranded and I'm hungry, I will call on you to make sure you get some food over here to me with your dirty ways.
Whether it's he, she, Mr. Anderson Williams, I is one who don't pretend to be a man and taking man in my backside on a daily basis. Why you don't stick to drinking the rum and sucking where you...
Why is you breaking up like that, my darling? We wanted to hear the voice note. It sounded like you was responding, but you was very, very soft.
Whether he, she, Mr. Anderson Williams, I is one who don't pretend...
Again, you're breaking up, my darling. Resend. It was only Bacchanal. Call, are you live? All in the rain. All in the rain is Bacchanal.
Aisha, well, good afternoon to the...
How you doing, Eric?
And the viewers. Like, I don't know, Aisha, like, your program, like, the madhouse is just run out.
No, it's a set of rain. Fly down. They only making Bacchanal on the radio.
All right, let me give some people a little education on how these systems and things work. I did geography, right? So, again, I'll just be brief, Aisha. I mean too long. Now, all these people who saying that the system never impact Trinidad and it was Montenegro. All right. Tropical system does flow above the equator. Trinidad and Tobago sits about 2 or 4 degrees off the equator. That is north. Right? When the systems leave Africa, they go on a west-northwest track. Now, being Trinidad is more a landmass of Venezuela. It's an extension of Venezuela. So if the storm passed Trinidad, it would die out in Venezuela, in case people didn't know that. Right? Because people talking and say it never affects Trinidad, because the main problem is it will affect us because Venezuela mainland is next door to us. That is why it cannot affect us as how it affects Tobago. Right? So that is just all the question. Coming to this person now who's saying about the Russians give back pay, give the salary 3 days in advance. Nobody can tell what will happen in this kind of weather, this kind of adverse weather. You can't say what will happen. You understand? And people complaining about this, I guess salary and the other money, but they find it $1,200 to go jam naked and $1,200 to go the one down in South. They call it I think it's thing and what do I call it? Right? We just spend money in this country when it's conveniently. You understand? We just spend money conveniently in this country. As Anderson, the man is a man. If you like man Anderson, call it personally and talk to him. Don't come and air the man laundry in the public. Because how you know the man is a woman? Because you just speak. You are that gutter rat, so you should be the last person to talk about people because you have no radio conduct and no color etiquette. I shall look on.
Thank you so much. 505 people on the live. Even in a storm, they're making confusion. Me and lie. All your Trini is different, you know. Even in the middle of a storm, it is confusion. Why all you so?
Trinidad and Tobago, be safe. Protect you. Don't play the fool. Be safe. And to the young man, thanks a lot, thanks a lot. You're making yourself look like the pack. Come on, use your common sense. You're not too intelligent. Locked on and listening. Only do anything for money, boy. And listen, Kamlai was the worst. Kamlai was the worst ever. That chopper that she fight up and down is taxpayers pay for that, Anderson. Taxpayers pay for that, Anderson. All in all right, boy. And again.
Let's see who's on the outside. You're live.
Hi, Sugar Day.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm blessed. Nice hearing your voice as usual.
Thank you.
I want to give kudos to my employer, the 1%. I work 6 to 2. We have a 2 to 10 and a 10 to 6 shift. Since 10 o'clock, workers going home. As the people line run out, everybody from management go right down, go home. The 10 shift not coming out, the 10 to 6 shift not coming out, and everybody getting the full salary. I want to applaud my 1% employer, because the 1% they just employ people looking like you and I. So when the bad talking them, when the 9% bad talking them, all they go to hell. I say I love your program, locked on and listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I know we program hotter than a chula. All right, let me get some more voice notes on the outside to clear them up. A lot of you trying to send your voice notes. Let me see if I could clear them up very quickly.
I'm naked.
All right, you wasn't prepared. You wasn't ready. So let me see if I can show you guys some more updates of what is taking place across Trinidad and Tobago as the videos are making their way on social media. 500 people on the live. The program not spicy today. All you just like confusion. Akira Mari says, you okay, Anderson? She said her and her husband is safe on the beach. Look, Akira, you see you and Anderson this Saudi day. Stay dry. All right? Stay dry. Yazid Mohammed says, love your program, Aisha. No, all you just love the confusion. That is what all you like. In the middle of a storm, Trinis will find a way to make a bacchanal. So I want to play this one for all the bacchanalists Trinbagonians who like to call and make confusion on the radio while I get some more videos of flooding and weather patterns outside to show you. Confusion, people. right, so I have some more breaking news footage to show you guys, but you need to get on the live. You need to get on the live. How my numbers looking? Hold up. All right, so 500 people on Facebook, 429 people on YouTube. All you need to get on the live if you have to see this one. Trust me. This one, you have not seen anywhere on social media. You need to get on the live to see this video right now. So, a man is seen struggling to get out of flood waters around the bridge on Piccadilly Street this afternoon. Taken a few minutes ago, I'm being reliably informed, a man is seen struggling to get out of the dry river. Apparently, flood waters swept him away. What he was doing in the dry river was unknown. We don't know if he fell into the river, but what we are seeing is him struggling to climb out of the dry river. We hope that he's safe. We hope that he's okay. I am awaiting updates. A man is seen struggling, trying to get out of the dry river, people. It's really, really scary. You know, those of you along the bridge, if you pass and you see, and you can tell me whether somebody went to his rescue, whether he got out. Because where he is here now, if that sweep he way, that's it, he going straight out to sea. He is going straight out to sea. All right? So thank you for sharing the information. And it's not an old video. This video was shared via Trinidad and Tobago News Network. So it's not an old video. For those who wanted to know if it's an old video, it is not. All right? I would not want to believe Trinidad and Tobago News Network has all the content circulating on social media. All right? Just saying. I'm hoping. I'm not vouching. I am hoping. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you and everybody, all the listeners and things. Like I mentioned earlier this morning, for the hurricane season, we have a northeast wind. So you board up the eastern side of your building and you open the western side so that the breeze could go through, because the breeze does want a place to pass. Hence the reason why it does lift up the roof. So if he stay inside of them, he end up mushrooming and lifting the roof. And that is why some people roof would be flying off if it wasn't built properly. And to build a building, if you're doing a new construction, from the foundation of your building, you bring the four corners and the center, you bring the steel up from the foundation straight up to the ring beam to the top of the house. So the center ring beam thing there, you could put a lentil if you want over the windows, but that must come from the foundation. So it's harder for the breeze in these kind of conditions to move with everything and break your walls. So you keep your walls intact and you keep your roof intact. You may lose galvanized at some times, so the neighbors might be able to pick up a few or two. But it will keep your walls and everything intact, and it's for earthquake and it's for hurricane. So this is how you construct your house. Don't study the extra money you had to spend. But still, that steel must come from the foundation straight up to that ring beam where you put your roof on. And that is it. So, and you can use the pulling and see pulling. It's about for the heavy steel, the I-beam and thing. But see pulling and see pulling is still as strong as that. So it's just a tip I given. Thanks.
Much for the information. So what you're seeing on the screen now, 559 people on Facebook and 460 people on YouTube. Is someone send a picture of their backyard earlier today? This is what their backyard was looking like. That's a lot of rain. That is a lot of rain. Guys, remember, this is likely to bring us about 4 to 5 feet of rain. Just letting you know, be safe. I am going to check to make sure that the videos I just received, they are loading. I have a lot of content to share with you guys. But I'm going to play your voice notes and take your calls in the meanwhile, because a lot of you trying to get in.
I believe it's a whole video, you know. Now, some of you all, before you all take that effort to make sure your neighbor have a candle, I did that since morning. Make sure I'm told all my neighbors, don't mind the PNM, also call the PNM wicked counselor. Yeah, only for him to say, they wait until it have if it do have a disaster, then people will get aid, then they will get help. I know I need to give all the PNM people that the community center should be open. Or they take all the sandbag and then the handful of sandbag. And you all know which part of flood, especially the street lines where the water was thrown on Fitzgerald lines. That street especially. You should have put sandbag by that corner. Why is no flooding? But what about others? Don't study Anderson Wilson. Study some other candle, study all the mattress on the ground, try and get off the ground if it's too case or something. Don't study me. Don't make me be all a problem partner. Sorry. Don't get between me and Aisha business, eh? Don't get between me and Aisha at all. Aisha mean well. Just the PNM had been wicked to people like Aisha and others.
But since when you become my advocate and my lawyer, me and you still in a bacchanal, you know, Anderson. Don't feel we make back. We ain't make back. We still in a bacchanal. But just we in a bacchanal in right now.
Good thing I go down there, Aisha, well, I stay by KFC, not to make shelters down there. Good thing I go there.
So it's either you buy KFC and you need the help or you're not buy KFC. You see, you confuse me, you know. What if you were by KFC? We was going to send people down there to make sure you're all right. Now you're saying you're not down by KFC. Stop bothering me when the day come, please. I'm going to take a few calls. We are still on the inside while my videos are loading. A lot to show you guys today as we attempt to ride this storm out. I'm going to take a few calls. We are still on the inside while my videos are loading. A lot to show you guys today.
And therefore my view, an ocean so blue, I'm going nowhere. Coming birds and blackbirds.
All right, let's see who's there. You're live. How you doing?
All right. Just enjoying the weather. People would be more preventative in feeling less food and house items instead of coming with
Brother Andrew, we're not hearing you clearly. I don't know why.
Oh, I hear now.
A lot better now.
Right. I'm saying that all living in flood-prone areas, they're stuck and appliances and household items instead of looking to see that how the flood comes up suddenly and everything gets damaged. And the farmers also instead of doing everything and then coming to tell the government that they get flood out and cost money. And they just stay, just ride the storm. Thank you for the
Thank you so much. So what I am going to do, my dear friends, is in the last and final hour, we're going to play some hymns. We're going to play some songs. We're going to say some prayers, some inspirational words. We're going to make this thing about God, because some all you just live for confusion, eh? Some of all you just live for confusion. All you don't care if Sunday fall on a Monday, if the city burning down, if it's bacchanal all over the tongue, all you jamming still. Hold on, let me find that song. Well, you're jamming still. But we will not be jamming in the last and final hour. We are going to put God in front. Yeah? So that is what we're going to do in the last and final hour. Just letting you know, between 6 and 7, yeah? So get all the confusion out your system now. You have about 12 more minutes. Let's see who's there. You're live.
Yes, good afternoon, my sister Aisha.
How you doing, Radhab? How you doing?
I'm very well after the Almighty God. I only watching. Psalm 91 talked to me about him. And he said he's going to protect me from all harm and from all danger. And he's going to keep me from the wiles of Satan. He's going to send his angel to lift me, that I wouldn't bounce my foot against the rock. I stand with the Almighty God. And I hear people saying I don't Trinidad are poor people. Or when people could sit down and buy 10 beers is $100. A pack of cigarettes is $50. And you cry, there's a poor people in Trinidad. You're telling me there's poor people in Trinidad. Don't use poor conveniently. You understand? Because Trinidad doesn't make money. It's how they handle their money. And that's what they say to say. They're blaming PNM. PNM don't spend their money. You get your money, you put your money to use. You buy a beer for $10 and you're saving the bottles for 25 cents. So you're giving the same 1%, $9.75, and you keeping 25. You're saving 25 cents. That is the kind of problem you have in Trinidad. That is thinking of them. So don't be sorry for them. Don't be sorry for them, you know. Don't be using the word poor. Have a blessed evening.
All right, thank you so much for you sharing. So I'm going to share you a video from Tobago. Yeah, I'm going to share with you guys a video from Tobago. Tobago was shown on TV6 a short while ago. So let me let you guys see what is taking place in Tobago as TV6 update their page. So that's downtown Scarborough. The video is showing swollen seas. That looks like Bloody Bay. All right, so that was courtesy TV6. Let me play some more voice notes. Remember, when we switch this hour in about a few minutes, we're going to go into a very religious part of the program.
Marvin, hi honey, hope you're good. Listen to me. You know
how I end up in Marvin and your Bacchanal love? Don't do me that. All right, someone just sent us a picture of Penal Rock Road. Let me get that in here. Let me get the Penal Rock Road in here. All right, thanks. I'm going to play it now. You live?
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Well, fine, but disappointed. Disappointed in the fact that I went up. I just came from Tobago. I went up to Tobago this morning to do something, and I listened to TTT, CNN, and the other station, and I listened to the radio also to see if they would have canceled the trip this morning. They never said anything on all the media that I heard. So we're going up there. When we reach halfway, the captain going to say that they spend 45 minutes, they're going to offload and they're coming back down the road one time. So those people who went up there like myself, they do things. You had no choice. Wanted to come back down with the boat, you just pull and come back down the road down there. You understand? And I find that the PR, there was no PR as far as that is concerned. It's not nice to do the public that, you understand? We're paying to go, who am paying to go, but you're traveling on the boat. And just the know that listen, the boat will spend an hour or 45 minutes and come back down. Take it a cancel and go somewhere. They didn't do that. But one, I don't know if it's a regular thing with the PTSD. Whether if it's due to the climate, whether that we have it now. That I do, because most of I carry my car, I didn't carry today. But when we reached down there, they announced that they had PTSD transport waiting to take care. You understand? You had going to Arima, going to San Fernando, and going to Sandy Grande, which is an excellent thing. I don't know if that is part of the what they come up with due to the weather. If that is it, it is very, very good. Because most time you have studying for the Spain, it's because I hardly get out of town. And to take it from the ferry, that's a very good thing. But I am disappointed about what they did, people. Let us know that the boat, I was expecting a cancellation. You understand? And there was no cancellation. So I said, okay, let me go up. And when we coming back, this bad weather, we just get this bad weather coming back down you there between Trinidad, you know. All the way to a smooth, because they say after a calm, there's a storm, so the storm is coming. Have a nice evening.
Thank you so much. All right, my dear friends, we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we enter the last and final hour.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
I drink in the room, lining with the boys. This woman shout up, I make out your voice. From there we start moving, one thing lead to the next. 9 months later, it's back. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Now she belly high, right up to she throat. Where I go tell me why. This thing you no joke. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Pampers and hobbies, being by them for years. Don't talk about the nursery, that go put the pocket in jail. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Is this the black man? A message left on the phone. We want direction. We hope that you're home alone. Hello, sugar daddy. The water back bus. Scanted twin babies. time I check, Facebook count was low. All of a sudden, how we climb up just so. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Say she missed the old, and 2 years he ain't touchy. How I touch the sweet spot, and tell her she hold belly. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. If you see the twins that week, is you in print? They hire your own structure, resembling your grandmother. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Oh, look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Oh, look where one lash could do. 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 Look where one lash could do.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3846-349-5178 or 342-7303.
Trinidad, get ready for the grown folks affair. Sexy in White. Saturday, 2nd July. At Rockback, the Anchorage Shagaramas. From 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. DJs Clyde the Outlaw, Foreign Bass, and Ishmael the Demolition Man. Special guest artist, Colonel Roberts.
Yeah, it's your boy Colonel Kitch Roberts here, and it's all about Sexy in White, July the 2nd at the Anchorage. I will be there doing all my songs, and I even touching some of my father classics as well.
Only medium coolers allowed. Get your tickets now at Crosby St. James, Sion's Beer Garden, San Fernando. For tickets and more info, call 375-2257 or log on to www.freeupal.com. Sexy in White, Saturday, 2nd July at Rockback, the Anchorage Shagaramas.
Brown Eyes Promotion presents All White Affair Cooler Cruise on Sunday the 3rd of July 2022 on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding at the Port of Spain waterfront, Ryston Road in Port of Spain at 2 p.m. Sailing 3 p.m. Music by Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, and guest DJ Selector Mafia. Advance tickets are $200. Pay more at the door. For more information and for tickets, contact Romeo at 748-9335 or Sweet Vanilla at 793-7425. No oversized coolers or glass bottles allowed.
We out and body the people better we cause trouble.
Publicity presents Baldy, a lingerie affair, July 2nd on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding by the breakfast shed for 6 p.m., sailing for 7. Music by
Y'all ready for this?
DJ Everslick Overload Vibe. Vibes! MC Duke and Selector Kochi. DJ Bruce Wayne.
Yes, Naya.
Selector Shane and more.
Yeah.
Ladies, tickets $100. Guys, you pay $175. It's all about ladies in lingerie. For tickets, call or WhatsApp Tiana at 763-4479, Stefan 786-6068, Diana 337-2838, or Natisha's Nails Artistry at Boots 17 Orleans Mall, Charlotte Street, 357-9860. No oversized coolers and strictly no glass bottles allowed. Bowdy, a lingerie affair.
You never see your life. 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 You never said no lie to me.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT.
Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody.
Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Job Optimum Health and Wellness. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan. Examines all of your organs in a single session. 95% accuracy. It's painless, non-invasive, and affordable. Call Pastor Job at 350-2628, 767-1031, or 275-6300. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan at Job Optimum Health and Wellness.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ill, and you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God. God's word direct from his throne room in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Good about that looking like it real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959 to 814723 or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat, I look like it's not well. Go out and body the people better we cause the trouble.
Are you experiencing terror, experiencing pain? Poor mood stress driving you insane. Free yourself from all this hell. Something alive yet to make you well. Dispel all the ills that your body stores and prevent yourself from resisting more. Don't worry, nothing will trouble you, cause the fountain alive here to protect you. For info, call 620-9379 or 309-4697.
It's all about the fastest growing reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come easy, line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute God Amari, King Selassie.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for staying with us. So I went upstairs a short while ago. And I did a video for you guys. So I want you to check this video out. Just opening it up right now. Just did this video for you guys. Updated as what is taking place in the Port of Spain area. Okay, so no, not this one. Not you. Not you at all. So wait, now with my video. Hold on. Let me make sure this thing loaded. Alright, somebody just sent me a video from Chagonas. They say Chagonas is normal. Where's my video? I'll just do a whole video earlier. Alright, so let me start with my song and then I would come back to the video. Yeah? Let me start with my song and come back to the video.
Timeline so that others may be blessed as well.
Father, we thank you tonight because we see your goodness. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never failed me. All my days have been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love you, voice, for you made me through the fire. In the darkest night, you are close like no other. I know you as a father, I know you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey! All my life you have been faithful. All my
That's a Nigerian singer by the name of Tembalalami. He is awesome, guys. So on your screen right now, you're looking at a video one of our listeners sent us from the Shogunas area. She's thanking God it isn't as bad as she thought. She says, things aren't bad at all where I'm at right now. So we thank God for that. Send us your videos.
With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the good.
Regardless of what we're going through, we still have to give thanks. It could have been a whole lot worse, and we still don't know what is to come. But regardless of what comes our way, we are forever grateful, and we thank you, Lord. Let's get some voice notes.
They go in the house. I'm in Scarborough right about now. The rain is not falling hard. The store is still open. Water pharmacy is still open. Well, Penny Savers is closed. We are on our way to Cost Cutters, one of the best supermarkets in Tobago. So they are assisting people who get the last minute thing. They don't make arrangements for the workers and them to go home. And, well, KFC closed. Tongue like a shanty tongue right about now. Market and thing close. So it ain't falling hard as it. See little rain, flies and things flying around the place. But I can specifically say I'm safe. On my way back home, but I'm safe. Okay, Aisha. But I did hear that it had a little landslide up countryside. So when I get that video clip, I'll put it up on WhatsApp so that you can show it. But right now, Scarborough, you can hear the crickets and them chirping. Okay, locked on and listening.
Thank you, Mr. Bigo. We know, guys, we know the thing probably ain't start yet, but we still giving thanks in advance because we know the Heavenly Father got us, all right? And for those who are sending me music to play, remember I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, so I have to select the songs that I play that is not copyrighted or licensed. I'm playing an a cappella from a Nigerian singer by the name of Tembalami, and this is not licensed. That's the only reason why I'm allowed to play it on Facebook and YouTube without it throwing down the live, all right? So I see a request coming in of what song to play, but I have to play what I can afford to play without it throwing us down.
Oh my.
His voice is awesome, though. Don't you just love it?
From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love you, voice, for you made me through the fire.
So what you're about to see now is a video one of our Tobago listeners sent us from Speyside. That looked like the stadium out there. Thank you, Speyside, for sending us this video.
Father, I know you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey!
So that is Speyside, what you're looking at. One of our listeners sent us this video from Speyside. Thank you so much for giving us this information.
Oh, the goodness of God. Oh, my life, oh, my life. Oh, goodness is running out. It's running out to me. Your goodness is running out. It's running out to me. And then I surrender. I give you everything. Your goodness is running out. It's running out to me. Your goodness is running out. Your goodness is running out.
The lines are open for your prayers, your psalms, your well wishes. We still have a couple more hours to go. And we still want to give God thanks, yeah? No matter what happens, we must always sing of the goodness of God. The lines are open. 3420081.
All my life you have been faithful.
771-1791.
All my life you have been so
4665391. Let's see who's there. You're live.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wells, me again here. So, could you play the song for me, Sister Wells? Move, Satan, move, let me pass. Move, Satan, move, let me pass. You know that one, Mrs. Wells?
Yes, I know it. We're definitely going to look for it. Thank you so much for sharing. The lines are open. Call us, guys. Call us and share with us your prayers, your well wishes as we continue to look at what's happening across Trinidad and Tobago as we prepare for this tropical storm. Yeah? The lines are open. We are taking your calls. We're also taking your voice notes as well. So feel free to send them to 771-1791. The rains have held up in downtown Port of Spain. Doesn't appear to be heavy at all, but we wait to see what happens overnight. You're live.
Yes, Sister Aisha, I'm back.
Hi, how are you?
After God, I'm well. And that fellow that sing that hymn, when they singing that hymn, I just tremble make my body tremble. Because he's telling God that God is all is. It's we that is unfaithful to the Almighty God. And he's speaking it from down inside it. And that man singing, he's singing from down inside, you know. Not from the tip of his tongue, you know. And we, as people in the world, we are turning our back from the Almighty God. And he said, not me, he said that he is going to shake everything that could be shaken. So let us get down and talk to the Almighty God. He said, my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and seek his face and turn from their wicked ways. Then you will hear and answer their prayer. Only then, when they turn from their wicked ways. God knows that we are wicked people on the face of the earth. And that is turn them to hear the prayer. Have a blessed evening.
There are places that the Lord took me from. And he still takes me from some of those places even today. And just sets up a table before my enemies.
This video, what you're looking at now, is taken from Maracas Valley about 8 minutes ago. It's been uploaded to the TV6 page. Yeah, so pay attention, guys. The skies are gray, but the rain has held up thus far. It appears to be calm now. want to share this psalm with you. My grandmother on my mother's side, Granny Dolly, Olga Wells, taught me this one as a child. And it's one of my favorites. It is Psalms 40 of the King James Version, and it goes as follows, yeah? I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of miry clay. He set my feet upon a rock and established my goings. And he had put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respected not the proud, nor such turn aside to lies. Many, O Lord, my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are usward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. Mine eyes hast thou opened. Burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. I delight to do thy will, O my God. Yea, your law is within my heart. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Lord, thou knowest. I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart, and I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation. Withhold not thou tender mercies from me, O Lord, and let thy loving kindness and thy truth continually preserve me. For innumerable evils have compassed me about. Mine iniquities have taken hold upon me, so that I am not able to look up. They are more than the hairs of my head, and therefore my heart faileth me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me, and make haste, O God, to help me. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, Aha, aha. Let those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, the Lord be magnified. But I am poor and needy, yet the Lord thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying, O my God.
For you came me through the fire, in the darkest night. You are close like no other. I know you as a father. I know you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey! All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. Hey! With every breath that I am made, I will sing of the goodness of God.
All right, we're getting ready to go for a break. I'm going to do this one very quickly. Psalms 121. Song of David. I would lift mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore.
All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able.
So this is where I leave you guys for today. Dr. Bishop Gary is his name. He's coming up next with his automated program. Be safe, guys, until we meet again tomorrow. Have a good one.